Hey guys, John from NBC. Just wanted to jump on and do a little quick tutorial of the new PSA app, so stay tuned. Alright guys, hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I just want to do a little tutorial of the PSA app. It's been out a little while, maybe like 6 months or so. We've been using it since it came out, but they keep adding new features, which is kind of neat. You just download the app on your phone, your iPod, or your iPad. You can check it anywhere. Main thing people do it for is to check their status of their order. Most people, you got orders in, they're checking them 2 or 3 times a day. And you know, Cody's always got 3 or 4 orders in. So this is one of his orders. It's in grading. It shows you when it got there and how it's moving along. And each time it goes in a different step, it'll change to the next one, assembly. So I'll click on one that I did that I complain about. This is the order I sent in. It's only 12 cards. Shipped in December. Got there on December 8th. Didn't ship out till March 3rd. So it took 3 months to do 12 cards. And that order, QA1 and QA2, was taking forever for whatever reason. Question for you guys down below, let me know. Do you guys like to look at your grades as soon as they pop up and they say your grades are ready? Do you have to look on there and check it? Or do you like to wait until you actually have a card in hand at home to look at it? Cody, John, and I like to look at the cards in our hand. Even before we did NBC on YouTube, we still like to look at them and have them in hand and see them in person. If you like to look at them, it's a new feature here at the bottom. You can say your grades have been updated, reveal. You can do your own reveal online now. This first card glitches out, but as you can see, it says PSA 10. Click to the next card. Another showy. Yay, you got a PSA 10. And you can go through and reveal all your cards before you get it. So this is kind of a neat feature that you can do to see your cards before you actually get them. But I don't like it because it's too much of a temptation. Something else that's nice that Cody showed me is PSA takes high resolution pictures of your cards. From what I'm reading, they're going to put pictures of your cards here when they receive them. And then when they get graded, they're going to replace those pictures with these pictures that have the their lighthouse slab in it. So if you click share, you can get a picture of, this is your picture. Just click save to camera roll and you're saving that picture. Make sure you do front and back, save them. When you go on eBay and set up your eBay, if you do it on your phone, when you get to the point where you have to add pictures, you don't have to take out your light box and take pictures. You already have them in your phone and you can just put them in. So that's sweet that you can do that, and they're really nice pictures. So again, like I said, you can do everything on here that you can do. You can look up a cert number, make sure a card's actually accurate. A lot of times there's problems on eBay, especially high dollar cards, where somebody cracked the card or they made a fake slab. So you can actually put in the cert number and see this is a card. This is one that I have. It's only a pop 2, but that's because it's a base sticker and it's also a PSA 5. So it tells you the grade, how many are out there, and at the bottom it shows you listings. This shows you eBay, which is nice. You click on those, it'll take you right to them. That's a neat feature that you can just click right on there and do it. If you have your phone and you just take a picture of this, it'll bring that up also, so that's super quick if you have your phone. And the slab, you can do that. But if you're online looking at work and you see a card, you want to check it, you can just click on it. So you can look up cards and see how much they're going for. I believe when this started they were doing eBay also. Now it's just golden auctions that are listed. I'm just going to put in a random card that I would not purchase. This card, this is just a card that I'm pulling out of the air. It's just coming to me. It's not a card that I've ever purchased or invested in, so don't buy this guy's cards. But just as an example, they got Jalen Hurts Silver Prism, 269 found. Tells you the most recent sale, the average sale, PSA price. That seems to be pretty accurate. 325, 75 for 9. PSA 8 is going for about 40 bucks. The average price and most recent price are outliers. Probably somebody didn't put that it was an auto or that something else special to it. Those prices are way too high. Shows you how many there are. You can shop with affiliates. Like I said, I believe this used to show eBay too, but you can see all the cards that are here and the prices are going for. And if you click on those, it'll take you to those websites and you can see. And you can also check pop reports. Pop reports for some people are pretty important. It usually shows the rareness of a card, how many are out there. But in my mind, if you have a card that's worth more money, you're going to get more of those submitted. So it's kind of a wash. What I like to do with it is look at it and see how well those cards are. Companies have certain years and they have a lot of problems with the manufacturing and you have issues. You can look at the pop report and see how the run was that year. I mean, look at all these parallels. This just freaks me out that there's so many parallels and it's so confusing for older guy. I'm used to having 2 or 3 cards of each guy. So anyway, Silver Prism. The right side 822 is the PSA 10s, 227 9s, 514 PSA 8s. So out of the cards that are submitted, you can see how many of them are pulling a 10. And you can do the regular, do a submission. You can check the PSA grading standards. So if you're got a card and you want to know if it's worth sending to PSA or not, you can check on here, click on the thing. It tells you, all right, this is what an 8 is. It tells you the centering on the front or back. And you can go through and check each one of those so you can see if you got a grade and you want to go and check and see why did this get an 8, you can check it and maybe that'll tell you something different. Do a submission from here where you just start a submission. So if you want to get a submission going, you're at work, you don't have access to a computer, you can do it on your phone. You're at Target shopping, your wife took you to Target and you're stuck in the car. She said you're just going to run in and it's been like half an hour. You can jump on the app and start a submission. You just click start. So that's it, guys. I just want to show you a little bit of the features. There's a lot more to this. They're adding new stuff all the time. So it's kind of neat that you can just do the app, click on it, check it. Leave a comment down below again. Let me just know if you like to look at the grades sheet. Are you going to use this to reveal your grades? Or are you still going to wait until they come in? And it's going to make it more tempting, that's for sure. So we appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day.